G'day everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be having a bit of a look at some feedback we've been getting from our Bliss providers,
Yeah.
the amazing ones all over Australia.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's fantastic.
They're the heart and soul of Bliss, really, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Like the people behind the services,
Yeah.
people making Bliss what it is.
Yeah, and it's really inspiring to see how Bliss is giving them a platform
Yeah.
to actually go and, set up their own businesses
Yeah.
and offering them that independence that they might not find in the traditional
Yeah.
salons or spas.
Yeah, that's it. And like one of the things that really stands out to me is they're actually earning more,
Yeah.
like way more. They're saying they're earning 2 to 3 times more than they were before.
That's right.
Why do you think that is? Is it just because they get to set their own rates?
Well, that's definitely a big factor,
Yeah.
that ability to decide how much they want to charge.
Yeah.
But it's a bit more than that as well. Think about it. Yeah. With Bliss, they get direct access to clients.
Right.
They don't have to go through a salon,
Yeah.
and they don't have to rely on a spa for bookings.
Oh, so they're sort of cutting out the middleman.
Exactly. And that means they get to keep more of what they earn.
Right.
Which is awesome. And Bliss also handles all the marketing and payments.
Yeah.
Which can be, let's be honest, a bit of a headache if you're trying to run your own business. So
Totally.
that lets providers focus on what they're good at,
Yeah.
delivering the services.
Yeah, and it seems to be like working out pretty well for them.
Yeah.
I was reading about Melanie, this massage therapist.
Right.
She's making a full living through Bliss.
Oh, wow.
What do you think? Like, what do you reckon's contributed to her success?
Well, just looking at her profile,
Yeah.
5-star rating, offers a heap of different types of massage. She even does some specialized treatments.
Yeah.
So, clearly really tapped into what clients are looking for. Yeah.
And using the platform to her advantage, which is fantastic.
Yeah. And it's not just about the money, is it?
No, not at all.
It's the flexibility as well.
Absolutely.
We hear so much about how flexible it is to work with Bliss.
Oh, yeah. Providers choose their own hours, their locations.
Yeah.
Some of them are even traveling around Australia while they work.
What?
We have Jessie.
Yeah.
She's another massage therapist.
Yeah.
She told us all about working her way down the East Coast, the whole coast.
Wow, that's the dream, isn't it?
It is.
So you're telling me, I could chuck in my job and become, a nomadic massage therapist.
I mean, maybe not me personally,
Yeah.
but it is awesome to see how Bliss is empowering people to
Yeah.
just create that lifestyle that suits them. You
Yeah.
know?
That's incredible. Okay, so we've talked about earning potential. We've talked about flexibility.
Yep.
What are some of the ways that Bliss makes it easier for providers to, manage their work?
Because I know there's a bunch of features that are designed to
Oh, yeah.
give them more control.
There is, yeah. We're always working on new ones.
Yeah.
I guess a great example is that preferred rate setting for pending bookings.
Oh, yeah. Tell me more about that.
Yeah, so that's launching in August 2024,
Okay.
as we mentioned. But
That's going to be a game changer.
yeah,
For providers who want to adjust their pricing based on,
yeah.
travel time, or if someone wants a specific treatment.
Exactly. And then in November 2024,
Yeah.
we're actually introducing the ability for providers to say what their preferred client gender is.
Right.
So that's all about, creating a safe and comfortable.
Yeah. Working environment.
Yeah, safety and comfort should be a priority for everyone, really.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We also launched a language feature back in September 2024,
Right.
which allows providers to list the languages they speak on their profiles. Great. Which is great. Helps them connect with a wider range of clients. Yeah, it's breaking down barriers, making wellness more accessible to everyone.
Exactly.
Love that. Oh, what about that rebook clients feature?
Oh, yeah, that's been huge
Yeah.
since we launched it back in February 2023.
Right.
So it allows providers to send a direct rebooking offer to clients they've worked with before.
Oh, okay. So it's not just about getting new clients.
No.
It's about keeping the ones you got.
Yeah,
You know?
it's about building those relationships.
Yeah, smart.
So,
What else we got coming up?
well, in November 2024, we're bringing in treatment notes.
Right.
So that lets providers record client preferences,
Okay.
treatment history,
Yeah.
all those little details.
So it's kind of like having a client file,
Yeah, pretty much.
but it's all in the app.
Yeah, exactly. So it helps them provide a more tailored experience.
Okay.
Imagine how good it feels when your provider remembers what you like.
Yeah, it's all about the details, isn't it?
Exactly.
Like, it shows that they care.
Yeah, exactly.
But let's be real, like, working independently can be a bit lonely.
Yeah.
How does Bliss address that?
That's a great point, and it is something we think about. But the thing is, Bliss has a whole bunch of safety features built in,
Oh, okay.
and support systems, and a really great community.
Oh, okay.
So, it's not...
Right, so they don't feel so isolated.
Exactly.
Okay, tell me more about the safety features then.
Okay, so to start with, all Bliss providers, they go through a really thorough check,
Okay.
like a verification process.
Right, okay, like what's involved in that?
So we do police checks.
Okay.
We review their qualifications,
Yeah.
make sure they've got the right insurance.
Right, so before anyone even steps foot in a client's home,
Yeah,
they've already been, like, checked out by Bliss.
absolutely. Yeah, and that protects the clients,
Yeah.
but it also keeps the provider safe as well.
Right.
It's all about, that trust.
Yeah, like a trustworthy network. Yeah, and what happens if, like, a provider has a bad experience with a client?
Right.
What can they do?
Yeah, so we've got a system where they can actually review clients.
Okay.
They can even block them if they need to.
Right.
So it's about, giving them control and
Yeah.
making sure that they feel safe.
Yeah, I mean, that's really important, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so they've got that. What about, like, if they need help?
Okay, yeah. So we've got a dedicated provider support team.
Okay.
They're available 7 days a week.
Wow, 7 days a week.
Yep.
Okay, that's great.
So they're there to help with any issues that come up. Like
Right.
maybe something goes wrong with the app,
Yeah?
or maybe they've got a question about a booking.
Yeah.
We're there for them.
Yeah, that's really good peace of mind, isn't it?
It is. It is. And then on top of that, we've also got a really strong community
Oh, okay.
with Bliss. So we've got a private Facebook group.
Right, so they can all chat to each other?
Exactly. Share tips, ask for advice, helps them stay connected.
Yeah, I mean, that's so important when you're working by yourself, isn't it?
It is. It is. And they can get feedback from Bliss HQ as well.
Oh, okay, through the group.
Yeah, and they can hear about workshops and events.
Right.
And, stay up to date with what's going on.
Okay, yeah, it's like a little hub, really.
Exactly.
That's great. And speaking of workshops and events,
Yeah.
I know that Bliss puts on professional development for providers.
Oh, we do. Yeah. So these are awesome
Okay.
because they can go and learn new skills, get
Yeah.
those CPD points,
Yeah.
meet other people in the industry.
Yeah.
It's something that you really miss out on when you're working solo. So,
Right, yeah. I mean, it's great to have that sense of community, isn't it?
yeah, it is. We really want to support our providers
Yeah.
in as many ways as possible. But, all this talk about features and support systems,
Yeah.
it's fantastic. But sometimes the best stories come from the providers themselves.
Oh, absolutely.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, let's hear from them.
All right, so if you head over to the Bliss website,
Okay.
we've got a page there.
Yeah.
It's called Mobile Massage Therapists Jobs Near Me.
Great.
And we've got some fantastic testimonials.
Yeah, I love reading those.
Yeah.
It's really inspiring.
It is, yeah. Like, we've got Sally. She's a massage therapist in Sydney.
Okay.
She was talking about how Bliss helped her find that work-life balance
Yeah.
while she was looking after her young family.
Yeah, that's so important, eh?
It's-
Especially for parents
Yeah,
who are trying to, do it all.
absolutely. And we've also got Deborah.
Yeah.
She's another massage therapist.
Yeah.
She loved that Bliss handles all the marketing and all the admin.
Right.
It just took the pressure off her.
Yeah, because that's a lot of work, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And it meant she could focus on her clients. And
Yeah.
and then there's Melanie.
Right, yeah, Melanie.
Remember her?
Yeah,
She was talking about how she loved being able to choose her own jobs.
right.
Pick the ones that suit her schedule, the
Right.
ones that suit her location.
So she's not stuck, like, 9 to 5 in a salon.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's great. That must be really empowering.
Oh, it is. It is. And then we've got Jessie.
Yeah, Jesse.
She's the one who was traveling up the East Coast.
Oh, yeah, right.
She reckons Bliss has given her a real sense of adventure, which is fantastic.
It's amazing, hey, how Bliss is helping people not just find jobs, but, like, find their lifestyle.
Exactly. I think that's the key, isn't it?
Yeah.
That autonomy, that ownership.
Yeah.
Bliss is there to provide the platform and the
Right.
support, but
Right.
ultimately it's the providers who are like really
Yeah.
shaping their own success, which is fantastic.
Okay, so, like, what are the key takeaways from all of this, then?
Right. Well,
If we had to sum up what Bliss offers providers,
Yeah.
what would you say?
I'd say it's all about empowering wellness professionals
Okay.
to build their own businesses
Yeah.
on their own terms.
Right.
It's flexibility, it's financial independence,
Yep.
and it's being part of that supportive community.
Hearing all these stories,
Yeah.
it makes me think about the bigger picture here.
Right. Like, what are you thinking?
Like, it feels like the 9 to 5 is being challenged these days.
Yeah.
You know, and Bliss is offering something different.
It is. Yeah. It's a real shift.
Yeah.
People want flexibility. They want to be in charge.
Yeah.
They want to have that work-life balance. And
Yeah.
Bliss can help with that.
Yeah. It's not just about, massages and beauty treatments and stuff.
No.
It's about a whole new way of working.
It is. That's what makes Bliss special.
Yeah.
It's more than just connecting providers with clients. It's like a
Mhm.
community,
Yeah.
it's a whole movement.
And something that's really stood out to me is the safety
Yeah.
and the support.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you're not just saying to people,
No.
here you go, good luck out there.
No way. The safety of the providers and the clients is like
Yeah.
the most important thing.
Yeah.
That's why we've got that whole verification process.
Yeah.
The client review system, the support team.
Yeah, it's like a whole ecosystem
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
support them.
Yeah.
So for anyone listening who's feeling a bit stuck
Right.
or they want more control,
Yep.
what would you say to them?
What would I say?
Yeah.
I'd ask them, what if you actually enjoyed your job?
Yeah.
What if work energized you
Yeah.
instead of, draining you?
Right.
What if it actually matched what you wanted in life?
That's a great question.
Yeah, something to think about.
Yeah, maybe Bliss can be a part of that.
Maybe.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
It's been a really insightful chat,
It has.
and I'm sure our listeners got a lot out of it.
Hopefully.
So make sure you check out the Bliss website if you're keen to find out more.
Yeah, definitely.
And we'll see you next time.
See ya.